Hello, hello. Hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Sunday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side business. Welcome. PK. Good to see you. What's going on, money? MR in the house. So, today I have another very interesting one for you, if I do say so myself. By the way, I got my styli, if it's more than one. I'm trying. Styli, and these suck. So I'm just going to return these. I do not like these. So, horrible review. Too light, short, just don't like them. Anyway, one-sided. It's not two-sided. And this one is just, anyway. We're not doing a product review. So tonight I have a good one for you tonight. The connection between faith and network marketing. And this is not your typical faith network marketing connection topic conversation, because I've done a couple of those. This is one that I don't think I've ever talked about it like this. And I was listening to attending my church today, and this was kind of dropped in the sermon today, and I kind of, you know how my mind is. It always travels to the other side, if you would. And it kind of went the other side. I'm like, you know what? That's so true. That's just kind of with network marketing as well. So I want to share a thought with you. You may be of faith, or you may not be of faith, which is totally okay with you. I mean, it's your world, right? If you are of faith, and if you're pretty strong about your faith, even if you're not of faith and you're strong about that, you would probably, if not initiate a conversation, but if a conversation arose, you'd be okay with taking it there, right? You'd be okay with, hey, I'm a believer, and this is why, and then you go through your talk, if you would. And if you're not a believer, same thing there, right? You're going to give your reasoning, and you're not afraid to get into that conversation, right? You would want to persuade the person, at least kind of towards your side, right? Right? That's kind of what evangelism is. That's kind of just whatever it may be. It may not even be faith, but in this case, I want to focus about faith. So you would want to persuade them. You would want to maybe invite them to church. Maybe you'd want to, or to your organization, congregation, if you would. You may, want to have another conversation with them. And all that is really dependent upon one thing. And it's not dependent on what you think. I'm telling you. And I'm going to share this thought with you, and it may kind of shock you a little bit. Now, let me kind of just pause for a second there and get on this side and say, when you're talking about your opportunity, your products, your business opportunity, you're talking to people, and you share the, let's say, products or the opportunity with your people. Let's just say it's products. Let's say you start talking about one of your products, and you say, oh, this liquid collagen is like amazing. Oh my God, I had I snapped my wrist, and I had to go through like reconstructive surgery, and this was amazing, and blah blah blah. Right? You talk about your experience with the product, right? Now, that person may be persuaded to purchase or to get more information or what have you, right? At that point, they're kind of thinking about it. Now, here's the beauty of this. It all depends, and I'm going to share this with you, and you may find this surprising. It may not even depend on your sales skills. It may not even depend on your presentation skills, or it may not even depend on you carrying the Bible, and it may not depend on you just swearing by those products and just, it may not depend on all that, right? But what it may depend on, and I truly believe this is the huge connection between faith and direct sales network marketing. Like I've said this before many times, I'll go to conversation with anybody, about this. But when you're doing that, right, when you're comparing those two, here's what happens. Here's why people get persuaded into looking into your faith, or get persuaded into looking into your opportunity, or get persuaded into looking into your products. And the point is this: do you live the lifestyle? Now, with faith, maybe more simple. Do you live the lifestyle of somebody of faith? Do you live a lifestyle as a Christian? Like somebody looks at you, looks at your lifestyle, looks at how you treat other people, looks at how you treat situations and crises as they show up, and they love how you handle them, they love how you talk to people, how you treat people, all that. And they say, I really like that. I like to live my life like that person. I like to, model after that person. And they could be persuaded into your faith, and you basically live the lifestyle of that. Same thing if you're not of faith. You live that lifestyle. People are going to be attracted or not attracted to that, right? So now that's kind of more simple, if you would, on faith, because it's either you live the lifestyle, people like it and they connect it and they go with it, or you don't live the lifestyle and you turn people off. See, the danger lies when you say you're a Christian, but then you go lie, cheat, and steal. You say you're a Christian, and then you go and rob. Hey, it doesn't have to be a bank. You can say you're a Christian and they don't have free refills, but you keep going and refilling your cup. You get a water cup and you do soda in it. That's stealing. So you can say you live that lifestyle, and not only you're not attracting anybody to it, but you're also turning people away from it. Now let me take you on this other world. Let's say you are sharing your opportunity and products with somebody else, right? You're telling them how amazing this opportunity is. Now, I want to really click, and if you're in network marketing direct sales, can you drop it like a something like a fire emoji in the comments, or throw some love and hearts or something? Be active. So if you're in direct sales and network marketing, and you're promoting a product and or a service, and you're sharing your opportunity and products with somebody, and you're telling them, hey, this opportunity is great, this is why I'm doing it, and you could be either making a lot of money, and you could just kind of, wreak that success, and people will be, oh yeah, like I'll have what he's having, I'll do what he's doing, right? Or you could be on the way up, like you could be broke as a joke, but you're hustling like every day, you're in the pitches, you're talking, you're just taking it on, you're just going for it, right? And you living the lifestyle. So you tell somebody, hey, listen, this opportunity is great. I'm doing it in the nicks and crannies of my life. This is why I'm doing it. This is how I'm doing it. You're living that lifestyle. So when you're living that lifestyle, even if it's a part-time, half an hour a day kind of a lifestyle, but people see that, they're like, you know what? Yes, he actually is doing that. He's not just saying, look at this opportunity. I mean, he's not doing anything. He's actually doing what he says he's doing. He's living that lifestyle. So when you pitch your opportunity to somebody, you're talking, you're sharing your opportunity with somebody, and you're not living the lifestyle, they're not going to come towards you. It's like you say, I'm a Christian, but you lie, cheat, and steal and don't even go to church. Who would be like, oh yeah, I want to be just like him as a Christian. No. If you're telling people about your opportunity and you're not talking to anybody, you're not taking it seriously, you're kind of a once in a while kind of guy or gal, whoever comes up, you just kind of tell them. You're not living the lifestyle. You're not on the calls, you're not on the trainings, you're not catching the replays if you have to, you're not plugging yourself in, you're not living that lifestyle. They're not going to buy into that. And I want to share this with you. If you're doing products, this is even more important. Let's say let me get my thing. Oh, I don't know why I put it over there, because I worked on this thing. Let's say you're promoting a liquid collagen, right? I love this thing. You see my little hands? Let's say you're promoting a liquid collagen, right? And you're sharing this product with other people. If you're not drinking it, and if you're not living the lifestyle, if you're not drinking this, if you're not getting benefits from it, if you can't explain the taste, if you can't explain the results, if you can't say this helped me with this, why would anybody want to buy from you? You don't live the lifestyle of the product. You're not drinking it. This is a different type of a lifestyle. This is a different type of a sale. I've talked about it. This is a different type of a sell. You pick these products to sell. Don't fool yourself. You got in, you pick the company. You pick the products, you pick the company. You're like, this is great. I'm going to get in and I'm going to sell this. And then you don't tell nobody. And you don't drink it yourself. It's like, I'm a Christian. I don't read the Bible. I don't go to church. I lie, cheat, and steal. I'm a personal. I love this little new trend. Somebody reads a new book, and they're like, I'm a personal coach. Ugh. And they don't have the lifestyle. They don't live the lifestyle. They're not in it every day. They're not breathing it. They're not taking the hits. So if you're of faith or not faith, or if you're doing a product, you're doing a business, and you're talking to people about it, do yourself a favor if you don't want to shoot yourself in the foot, and that is live the lifestyle. Take the product, enjoy it. Hey, you know what? Not all of our products are my favorite products. There's a couple products I actually don't like. And the funny thing is this is the funniest thing. Actually, this is the funniest thing when I think about it now. That is funny. Like, a couple people have asked me, that's funny. A couple of people, I've never thought about this actually. A couple of people have asked me about this particular product, right? And they said, hey, what do you think about this product? And I said, I'm not really actually into it. I don't really like the taste, I'll be honest with you. And they're like, oh, okay. And they buy it every month. One of them, in fact, not naming any names or anything, came by my place and took what I had left. So you gotta live the story. You gotta live the story. Live the lifestyle, right? You gotta be truthful, straight up. Hey, I don't like that product, but you know what? We got 80 other products that I'm freaking in love with. Yeah, do you take that? Yeah, I take that. Do you take that one? No, I don't. Right? I live that lifestyle. You come to my home, you'll see I have products everywhere. Why wouldn't I? Like my shower, I live that lifestyle. So if I tell somebody, hey, this shower gel is unbelievable, they'll be like, do you use it? I'm like, yeah. I live the lifestyle. Somebody says, hey, you're doing this business. You're telling me all this glory about this business. You doing it? Well, what do you got? Well, I'm doing it. I'm in the trenches with you. I'm building it. Straight up talk, right? So I hope you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. Don't get it twisted. Faith and direct sales network marketing are more connected than you ever think. And like I said, I'll go to battle with anybody on this topic. So I hope you treat your faith and your business and your lifestyle with class, because that's all it is. You know, it's weird because I was talking to somebody the other day, and we're talking about how people have either lost their class or kind of forgot about what the heck is going on in the world. Like people don't have class anymore, you know, and I think that's something that's got to be fought for. So with that, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. Drop one takeaway from this down below in the comments. Let this feed grow. I appreciate you guys. Feel like this was worthy of sharing. Do what you got to do. Spread the love. Tag a couple people. I've shared this before. I'm all into my, my online business and my side gig and the side gig coaching and all that stuff. I'm all in, fired up. We got some serious stuff cooking. So I don't know where you are in life, but hey, maybe there's no wasted time for you to have had a chance to watch this live and get to this point. So if that's you, hit me up. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's talk and get some information back and forth and see what's up. And with that, I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side business. Signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again.